I said, Jiggy Jiggy.
I'm over here.
I can't believe I lost my parlay, bro. Like, dude, I
You
was
see,
feeling so good about that shit.
bro, I had thank God I had Nakua, bro. Goddamn. And I'm in the
Yeah,
fucking.
you probably won, bro. You're probably gonna win off that
Well,
alone.
I still got Judkins, James Cook, James Cook, Judkins, Olav, and Bo Nix with Pittsburgh.
Yeah, bro. It's Thursday. But I mean, Tua dropped hella, bro. 225, 2 TDs.
Yeah.
That's-
Dude, I fucking took Parkinson's out for fanning out for Parkinson. Dumbass. We're not starting the stream with that stupid ass fake wrestling belt on.
Fake my ass.
It's fake, bro.
It's as real as theirs is.
It's fake. It's fake as fuck.
He said, challenge him for it.
You know what? So are you, bro. So why are you in the podcast?
I
He
got fired
said,
today. I'm just announcing I got fired.
challenge him for it.
Nah, don't mention that, bro. Don't give him the fucking. Don't give him the time of day, bro.
That fucking broke ass dude. He
He's
ain't worried
doing that
about-
on a channel that has like 2 followers, bro.
I'm one of them. I'm one, and he's the other.
Yeah, you might as well unfollow.
I did. I blocked him from everything. I'm not even trying to
That's
waste my
why that
time.
shit doesn't matter, bro. Nobody gives a fuck about that nigga.
That dude can't even find a job, dude.
Ew.
I am not worried about that dude.
Oh, bro.
Can you get that stupid ass look off your face? White dude with the fucking fake gold on his head. This guy brought 2 jerseys. Yeah, let me borrow one. Thank you.
You would like
You're
to
gonna wear a
wear
jersey.
one?
He's not even,
You got 2 jerseys that should be in the trash, bro.
right. They're
No.
not even. They left your
Don't even
squad.
play there no more.
He said, in the trash.
We call those.
I guess the Aaron Rodgers at least.
Who do I go with, chat? Do I go with the Bears owner or
Either they
well, yeah, the
both
Bears
left your
owner?
team. They're traitors.
He
Not
said,
one of those
All the
guys-
jerseys I have, that they left the team. It's crazy.
And that's your those are your players. Those are who you like.
As a Packer fan, we
unloyal
do not
fucking
claim those
people.
players. We do not claim those players as a Packer fan.
Is that how they go?
That's how it goes,
Say it
bro.
again, say
If you
it again,
leave,
say it
you're
again, say
not
it
you're not loyal.
Yo, Steezy, bro, I'm about to DM you something, bro. Tell me if you're fading this.
What if they trade you off the team?
Oh, Rogers wanted out. We were all in on Love at that point.
So what was the questions again? Because I don't think I heard him ever.
He gonna ask you.
Yeah,
he gonna ask
ask.
when we start.
It's
anyway,
it's
so you
even better
good.
when they're out of surprise.
Oh, he is a rapid fire.
No, it's not rapid fire, but it's just.
Who's sharing their screen right now?
Yeah, hey, John usually looks that slow. Bernard, you're asking that question. Does John usually look like that? Yeah.
He's such an idiot. I heard him ask you the question if you were fading that or not.
Yes, I am.
You are?
Yes. I am.
Go with homie because he just got hurt.
Huh?
Joe has to be like 45.
And that's why I'm doing it. Older the berry. Your
It's
jersey's
black
backwards.
berry.
I like to say older.
It's official.
He likes
now,
that. He
too,
likes that
bro.
fermented white.
Oh my. Oh my.
Thank God I got you muted.
Well, bro, what is on your head?
That's what I'm
man?
saying, dude. We're not starting these fucking things. You look like I tell everybody you're the slow cousin, and you're literally proving the point.
Yo.
Georgina!
Well, chat. That's how we're starting our stream. Was with that.
All right.
Alrighty. just gonna get the topics pulled up, and then I can do the intro this go around.
All right, man, take it over. You're El Capitan.
Alrighty.
I'm the captain now.
John, shut up.
I'm the captain
My
of the
God.
sheep.
What did that dude say in Meet the Fockers? Muskrat? Muskrat, dude, shut the fuck up.
Wow. That's deep.
Yo, what's good, Jay? We're getting ready to start this podcast.
Gotta go to sleep. I don't know what you're talking about.
Alrighty. It's gonna be my first time doing one, so it's definitely gonna be choppy. And I think we're gonna start out with LeBron
up.
and get that clickbait title in just right off the get go.
Start that intro, man. Take it off.
All right. Hold on, I'm gonna shut my door. I don't want Amy to hear me.
Aw, he's embarrassed.
Meanwhile, I'm out here in the living room not giving a fuck.
In a single wide trailer. Everybody can hear you.
Want to say hi to the stream? Want to say hi to the? Oh. Really? Say hi.
She's pissed off. She don't know what to
Yeah.
do because she's being held by a person in a Bears jersey or Packers jersey.
Bears jersey is crazy.
I seen Donnie's
Alright.
jersey. Devin Hess.
Recording. Devin Hesta. Devin can't play any important position. Hesta.
Devin in the Hall of Fame, Hester. Yes.
Devin shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame. Hesta. Anyways,
Alright. Devin, let's start this, Hester.
I feel like I'm doing a class presentation.
So jiggy. All right, so I'm recording, so you can.
Yeah, wait.
start whenever.
I'm freezing. I'm fucking freezing. God damn it.
You want me to take it over? I got it.
Yeah, probably.
All right.
Give us a little countdown, though, bro.
No, I'm
This
kidding.
guy.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right. And we are back. Welcome to another Trigga Happy Show podcast. You got the OGs of this shit chilling up in here right now. As always, we got the esteemed panel. We got Nelly G. We got High King Don, a.k.a. D. Freezy. We got Big Bands Bernard. We got Steezy 2 Breezy. And as always, Streamy Tribe. And we're here to talk about sports today. Nelly, kick it off.
Before we
can't
get
take
everything started, it's around the holidays. Next week's Christmas, so y'all have a good holidays if you're watching.
Most deaf.
I know I'm gonna be celebrating the Packers beating the Bears this weekend, so it'll be all good. Regardless, let's get into the topics.
I mean, what if that may happen? And when it does, I can't wait for it to happen.
Hey, I could just say we beat them this year already. We had to give them one. Anyways, we're going to start off with a fairly touchy topic, especially in terms of Steamy Tribe down there. Would LeBron last in the 90s era? Kick it off, John.
Fuck no, he wouldn't last in the fucking 90s era. Queen bitch James, are you kidding me? There's 3 factors I'm going to bring in on this conversation. Number 1, it was a tougher time to play basketball. The pussy cried about a fucking heat cramp, for crying out loud. He ain't shit, nor will be shit. Jordan's the GOAT. Number 2, he has to move to different teams. He can't bring talent to him because no one wants to play with this pussy ass bitch. I'm fucking sick and tired of hearing how LeBron James is the best player of our time. Kobe was better. Let's start off with that one. Get past Kobe before you can even come to the GOAT. Number 3, and the big one for me, I fucking hate this guy, LeBron James. LeBron is worthless, and he's a fuck you, dude.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. It sounds like personal, bro. Like
It
sounds
sounds
personal
like
as
a
fuck.
personal vendetta.
I like LeBron when he played in high school. Everyone can vouch for that. I was excited for him to come to the league. He came to the league. I was fucking with him with the Cavaliers. I liked him with the Cavaliers. That Cavaliers team was cold as fuck. Matter of fact, that was the team I liked playing with on NBA Live. For all you young kids out there was a game before 2K, and it was better. Other than that, like, I liked fucking LeBron when he came in. And then he had to do the decision. When I watched the fucking decision, that's where it started, bro. It pissed me off. And then you have the fucking balls to go on national TV and be like, we ain't gonna win, you just won. Not 2, not 3, but 4. 5, 6 championships. Like, and they only brought 2. Like, come on, dude. You can't fucking come out there and make all these announcements and with, in my opinion, one of the best shooting guards at the time. Dwayne Wade was cold as fuck. He did it by himself. He did something LeBron couldn't do, which was bring a chip by himself before going to get someone else.
Are we ready for
Was Shaq
stats?
not on that roster?
Are we ready for stats? LeBron James. Okay,
Was
regardless,
Shaq on that roster?
real quick though, regardless if it's the 90s or not.
You're hold on. You're
LeBron
talking
James-
stats. You're talking stats. We're talking
but
if he can
LeBron
play
James is
90s
still
ball.
6'9" and 260 pounds, who could ran a 4.6 and jumps like a wing. Regardless, right there, you start off with that. He's huge. He could be physical. So you're just gonna bypass his size and all that?
They have the flop rule because of this pussy, because he cannot stand fucking toe to toe with people.
Loophole. He found a loophole and he fucking what?
You want to know what Jordan
Found a
found
loophole.
for his loophole in the 90s? He lifted more fucking weights and got more physical and then destroyed the Pistons.
And plays more parlay.
Destroyed the Pistons.
See, my thing, I feel like it's hard to say. LeBron, he would probably still have, let's say, his career wouldn't be as long if he was in the 90s.
100% not.
But if he played in the 90s, he would. I mean, he already is the greatest of all time. But if he played in the 90s, bro, he would be like the greatest of all time.
He
Because
already is.
you got to remember, those were plumbers, electricians, and freaking landscapers playing basketball back then. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So Larry Bird was a plumber.
The
Magic
best
Johnson
player,
was a plumber.
the best defensive player he played was the
the
glove.
best of the best.
The best
Look at-
defensive
look at
player
Larry-
in the fucking 90s. Are you kidding me? Was who? Who did you just say?
Look at Larry Bird dribble. He couldn't even do a Euro step.
He didn't
Like,
need
he
to fucking dribble. He
didn't
can
need
shoot.
to be fair.
Bro,
All he could do
90s
is
He
were
was
about
cold.
rim pressure, mid-post creation, physical drives, elite passing, and transition dominance. LeBron would excelled in that shit. He's a bigger, stronger Pippen with Magic's vision and a Barkley's downhill force. That's what freaking LeBron is.
So can I get my take now?
No, you can't. You're just here. You're just here.
Because I hate to tell you this, and I don't understand how all them dudes played so many games without getting injured, and they didn't have no type of health
They
team
were
on the
they were
sideline.
injured. They would just play through that shit.
Because they weren't bitches. Because they weren't pussies, bro.
See, no,
And that's
what
why
he's
they
saying
don't
is-
have
Come on,
longevity.
bro. And
It
then,
wouldn't-
here's another thing. Why he would have dominated back then.
That's what's up.
They were not used to dealing with motherfuckers that was that size and that could shoot like that, man. Come on, man. These dudes was going bald at the age of like fucking 22, bro. Go back and look at that shit, bro.
Was John
And you
Stockton
mean to
balding by
tell
then?
me LeBron wouldn't go back and dominate half of them motherfuckers, if not
huge.
majority of them motherfuckers?
Nope.
He
The
Stop
type-
playing, bro. He's a fucking hybrid.
90s
Yeah.
basketball doesn't even compare to nowadays. It is way much weaker now. That's someone in the chat. Thank you for that, Jay.
Bro,
Because
they
it
didn't
is, and you
even play-
cannot
they
you
didn't
can't
even
deny
play
that.
Defense. Dude, they used to hack back in the day. Throw an elbow in your fucking body, throw a fucking elbow at your fucking head, and they called that defense.
Hey, I would rather have Ron Artest in the 90s than LeBron James in the 90s, bro.
You're just a
I feel like-
hater. That guy
we,
would fucking
we talking about
excel.
playing basketball or getting physical.
LeBron is huge. He would freaking. He's just adjusting to nowadays basketball. 90s basketball. Dude, he would excel like a motherfucker in that shit.
Okay,
But
so
you
wanna
gotta
talk about-
remember, bro, the injuries. There was shit that's career ending back then that nowadays is like a simple couple months recovery. Like, he would not last. He would not be able to last that long. But he would, when he's playing, he would be dominant though. Don't get me wrong.
Be the best player on the court.
longevity wise, he would not be able to play. There was no load management back then. Back then, you're going out every night. You gotta play. Like, there's no you know what? I'm gonna sit out tonight and just rest up. Like, that shit wasn't a thing. You feel me?
Can y'all answer this for me though? How many years LeBron been in the league?
20 some
He's been in the
on.
league since I was 2.
What was the record?
20 some years. How many times has he not been dominant in them 20 something years?
What was the record that just his streak that just ended right now? Not
10-point streak.
The 10-point streak. that's crazy. That dude's fucking a beast.
I don't think I was even in school the last time he didn't score 10.
Bro,
That's just
dominance
he's
now
been in the
compared to
league
dominance in
forever.
the 90s is two different things, though. We've all
And
said it.
then look,
Dude, you could
and
drop
then and
Giannis
then
in the
I say
90s and he'd
this:
drop
they
he'd average
changed
40.
they changed the rules for certain players, bro. Even for Jordan, they fucking changed the rules for him. All that traveling and shit he was doing, bro. Come on.
The only
He's
rule
still
they've
doing
ever
it travels
changed.
today.
Okay. So if you're gonna go with that, to change the rules, they had to change the rule for Shaq, if you remember correctly,
Yeah, they had
because
to change
Shaq
the rules for Shaq,
because Shaq
and
was
that's
a
how you know
dominant
you good.
force. Because Shaq was a dominant force.
Talking
The
about the hacker
fucking
shack.
yeah,
Yeah, the
bro,
hacky
you
sack.
couldn't fucking do that shit, right? Because of Shaq, because he was too dominant. Same thing with Jordan. He was too dominant. And then the rule that LeBron changes is a fucking flop rule, bro. Come on, that's not dominance. That's playing like a
Bro,
pussy.
LeBron, LeBron,
Like, come on,
LeBron
bro.
would a fucking dude. He was still a tower over everybody in the night. Dude, your camera's getting me dizzy as fuck.
If you drop
But
LeBron from like 3 years
he was
ago
huge.
into the 90s, he's averaging more than he ever would previously his career because he was able to adapt and get a 3-point shot instead of just being all down low like he was early in his
Okay,
career.
let me ask y'all this though. Would Jordan be Jordan if he played now?
He'd beat DeMar. It's DeMar DeRozan. That's who he'd beat.
Nah, you can't
He would,
compare
so
that
you
shit
basically
to.
DeMar.
saying he wouldn't be like the all legend like who he is. Because
If
DeMar
Jordan,
DeRozan, he's good, but I don't think DeMar
See, but
DeRozan is
I
like
don't.
Hall of Fame worthy. Fair to say.
The difference between the two is I can't compare Jordan because Jordan had that mentality. He just switched it on whenever the fuck he wanted to. So he willed himself into certain situations.
he
Like you
will
go back and look at the fucking tape, he did that. Like
he willed
so, like
himself into greatness, bro. That's all it was. LeBron is dominant. He's a big dude. I will give you all that. I will
he's
give you
an
that.
athlete. He's a freak athlete.
Jordan was not an athlete. He wasn't fucking
No, I'm talking about
athletic.
Bron.
I know I'm saying, but Jordan wasn't athletic like that. Jordan had to fucking lift the weights to get to that athleticism. 87
Yeah,
Jordan
but
was a fucking cold
Jordan
monster,
had
yes,
Jordan
but
had a
and
lot of skill though too. You can't forget about that.
the
His
point
midi.
But then he ran into the Pistons, and that physical aspect of the game got to him, and that's why they lost that in those
80 the
playoffs.
89
If you
playoffs, okay? But then he goes to the 90 and he lifts weights and he fucking makes everyone his bitch. Okay, chat says the point is Jordan won when motherfuckers were actually attacking you. LeBron would not last back then. I agree with that
if
100%.
you dropped Jordan into 24 to 25 NBA
Dude,
season, he'd be in the same conversation as Giannis, Jokic, Luca,
Did you say
Embiid.
Giannis? Don't disrespect my goal like that.
I'm saying, damn.
he did
I'm
say
saying,
that.
Michael Jordan. If you put him in today's basketball, he would be in the conversation with these players,
Dude,
peak Curry and peak LeBron.
Giannis is a different freak compared to what Jordan
I
would
just
be.
want to tell
The way
you,
Giannis plays basketball is different than
hacking
I've seen
is
anyone
not
play.
basketball. So whoever in your chat said hacking is basketball, that's not a part of basketball.
It was in the 90s. It was in the
I
90s and
bet
you
you
know
I
it.
Hey,
bet
And
you
you
agree with
know it.
Coach
It
Hot
don't
took advantage of
matter,
it.
bro. That shit is not. It takes away from the fucking sport, bro. You throwing elbows and throwing body shots and you injuring people, man. Come on,
But
bro. Stop playing.
that's what you're having to
Play some
face.
defense.
I get it,
Play
but
some defense.
that's
Trevor Reeves and some type shit.
that's
Some
what you're
fucking
having to face though. You
He'd
got
be
to
a
what?
top
adapt.
5 perimeter defender today too.
What happened?
I said that's what you would have to face though. So you know they're not going to call that, right? You know they're not going to call that. So what do? You get better than them. And that's what Jordan did. He willed himself into fucking greatness. He had to do this. He beat Robin
See,
so bad, he made Robin join his team in the fucking late 90s and destroyed the whole NBA. He didn't
see,
fucking beg him to come over. He showed him why you
So
should
what?
come over.
you
So why
can't
wasn't
blame.
so what happened to Jordan when he went to the Wizards? Why wasn't he as
He
good?
was old as
He's
fuck by
Old as
that point,
shit.
Freeze.
was
But
not old
okay.
as fuck.
How many years was he in the
And
league
hold on, I
at
thought
that
he was.
point?
I
Can
thought he was.
somebody
I
fact
thought
check
he
for
was
me?
still pretty
How
decent.
many years was Jordan in the league when he went to the Wizards? Can somebody fact check for that for me?
He had to have been. It had to have been 14 years. It had to have been 14 years because he got
LeBron
drafted,
is in his 22nd year, bro.
not getting beat the fuck out of every single game, and
He
not
was in
and
the he was in his looked like his 13th year.
Wait, hold on.
He was in his 13th
Freezy,
year.
Freezy, hold on. Let me
Yeah,
tell you
not
something
not
though.
including the gap
Let me
year.
tell you something though. Jordan dropped 51 on the Wizards.
He did
When he played for the
once.
Wizards, he had a 51-point game. Made the All-Star team.
That's a popularity though.
No.
He was
He was
averaging
still pulling
over 20.
stats.
We
He was
can
averaging.
argue that because we
He
can
was
argue
averaging over
that.
20 points.
Hold on, what
I
was that?
mean,
You're not
What check stats? What was his stats with the Wizards? Check 03.
Oh, 03 was 20 points per game, 6.1 rebounds, 3.8 APG, field goal
and
percentage was
and
44.5, and MPG is 37.
but he
He
was
played
on a
37
new
minutes.
team.
he
He was
was
on a new team. He had some core players. He didn't do shit with that.
He
he was
couldn't.
38 years old.
Yeah, 38 years old. Was still
How old is
averaging
LeBron?
22 to
How old is
23.
LeBron?
Oh, but you gotta.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying though.
here's
It's 2025, bro. Like, it's so much different than
Sports
fucking
medicine,
2001,
sports
And that's
science, all that shit's
and
completely different.
and that's why you can't fucking call players pussies nowadays compared to the 90s, because with
Oh, fuck.
technology and medicine coming out, the game evolved and changed for player safety. So the players had no choice but to evolve to the new game. And you find loopholes like the fucking doing whatever LeBron did, the
like
flopping.
LeBron probably in the summer he probably sleeps in a cryogenic freaking chamber. You feel me? Like there wasn't
Hmm.
shit like that
While
back
they
in
while they
I
was
want to
back
add
in the
on to
day
that.
snorting cocaine and doing fucking steroids,
Right. Hey, for real,
2000. Hey,
gambling.
I want to
losing
add on
their
to that.
hair by the age of fucking 25.
But
I want to add on to that.
that's favoring what I'm saying though. The 90s players went through a whole different ball field. Kobe tore both his Achilles and fucking shot free throws, bro. That's willing. That's
That's
willing
whenever it was
yourself into
getting starting to get
greatness.
We're
really
not
good.
arguing the Kobe point.
I get that, but what I'm
yeah,
saying
R.I.P.
is
Kobe,
there
man.
is
I ain't
different
gonna.
players, there's
RP,
different mentalities to this shit. You had one of
Yeah,
the
but
greatest
LeBron would
motherfuckers that I've
molly
ever
wop
seen.
the 90s. LeBron would molly wop the 90s.
Thank you. Thank you.
There's can't argue it.
Any of the hybrids that you
Exactly.
think of back in the day, they dominated, bro.
Dude, Pippen was huge for the 90s, and LeBron's bigger than him.
See, and I have one of the homies in the chat. He says it's like when hockey started to phase out the goons. Yeah, everything started to get softer when the goons got out. Like
Who
that
called it
shit.
Canadian in the chat?
What's that?
I called the Canadian in the chat a few
Nope.
minutes ago.
You are wrong though. On this one, you are wrong.
But you know what's funny?
I grew up with this
You,
motherfucker.
you know what's funny? With basketball, you could argue all day who's the GOAT. You are not arguing the GOAT of hockey.
I
Number
don't even
90.
know who the go to hockey
It's the
is.
Are
dude
you
on
kidding
Yeah.
me?
the
Wayne
Capitals.
Gretzky.
Wayne Gretzky is the
Oh, no, it's
greatest.
not.
This is the
bro.
only stat I need to say. You take
Hold on,
away
you're
all of his
saying-
Dude,
goals,
Crosby's
he still
way
leads
better.
the.
No, he's
It's
talking
not
about
Gretzky.
Ovechkin.
It's,
It was good.
it's Ovechkin.
Yeah, he's talking about Ovechkin.
It's not a. Like, the greatest is Gretzky.
Ovechkin passed Gretzky, bro.
If you take away his goals, he still leads all time in points. You don't. That's all you need to say.
You got Ovi still playing though.
He's not gonna pass Gretzky though. You
How
don't
many
win
more
8
points? How
MVPs
many
and
more
not be called
points
the
does
GOAT.
he have? Let me see. But see, that's like that goes back to the same argument. Who was Gretzky playing against back then?
Bro,
Like, you know what
Mario
I'm
But
saying?
he was
Lemieux
so
was
Straight
head and
goons,
tails
bro.
above every. He's so head and tails above everyone else. I don't even think it matters.
But straight
He
goons
won
though.
8 MVPs.
Bobby Orr with better defensive player than Gretzky. Come on, easy fucking pick. Gordie Howe.
Those teeth-
Gordie fucking Howe, bro. What you know about
These
Gordie
those
Howe?
are
Yeah. Hey,
Those
I-
are computers.
bro. Hey, I'm sorry, but you just brought one of my favorite goons of all time. Gordie
Yo.
fucking Howe, boys. That was a
Yo.
fucking monster in the day.
Good.
I'm happy you went to Chat GPT for that one. Fucking Gordie fucking Howe, bro. That was a badass. I watched the motherfucker stick some dude in the lip and took out 2 of his front teeth, bro. Like Gordie
Pause.
fucking Howe, dude.
Pause.
A fucking
You're
hockey
saying pause
stick.
now. We've been talking about goons for a while. Okay.
What
said-
was the next topic?
I said goons, not gooning.
The topic was about LeBron James. I don't know how we got to
No,
hockey.
I said what was the next one? What was the next? I forgot what the next one.
Let's see. Kind of got off topic in the chat because then that's
We-
whenever all
did
the
go
stuff
left.
with the.
Fucking.
Who's the greatest athlete of all time? We'll pick up Donnie's there.
Who's the greatest athlete of all time?
In any sport or in each sport?
Probably have to do any sport.
Probably has
I
to
would
Probably
be
say
we'll keep it
Okay.
condensed. We'll just
I have
do
to be
baseball,
LeBron James.
basketball, soccer, basketball, football.
Soccer.
Okay, I got a question to piggyback off this one when we're done.
I think you got to say LeBron James on that one, bro.
Mm,
the greatest
Athletically,
athlete.
if we're
athletically,
talking athletically,
I would have to say Michael Phelps.
that's
that's
a
probably good.
that's a good
That's kind of
one.
a
But
good one.
that's why
kind
I
of a
kept
good one. I didn't
that's
even
why I
think
kept
that.
it a close circle, just like
I don't.
can't you
I
say
don't.
American
I don't. I
sports?
don't think I
Like
can agree.
I
with
mean,
that.
because year after year, even though he's consistently been the best at his sport consistently.
And
Dominantly,
you
there
do
is
use a
no
lot of
one.
well, then you could go to
Dominant
Katie Ledecky too.
across the board.
She dominates women's swimming. Like
Bro,
no one's
that's
touching
like
her records.
that's swimming though. Like how many races are they doing a year?
A lot.
You know what I'm
A
saying?
lot,
They
bro.
train nonstop. It's crazy.
They
Versus
got
NBA, they're
regionals.
playing 82 games, bro.
Let's see how many.
LeBron's going out there day in, day out and dominate. Back in his I mean not Wizards, his Heat, Cavaliers, those days, I feel like there was never a year where LeBron wasn't in the finals. Like it was almost like every year he was in the finals.
But
They talk about that run with,
how many finals did
Cavs
he
and
win?
Warriors.
Bro, competitions.
Look at the
heavy.
team he took to the finals. What year was it? It was his
When
first
he was
stint
on
with the
the
Cavaliers.
Cavs,
The
probably like
Cavs,
2015 or
bro.
so.
Yeah, that team was ass.
Ass.
Mo Williams, Delonte West. Delonte West was so good he fucked LeBron's mom, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Bro, yo, LeBron, if you ever see this, bro, I don't
Beat his
condone
ass.
anything he's saying, bro. Please still support us, bro. He's just, he's
Yeah,
just
we
missing
all
a
we all know
little.
greatness. This dude's just dumb. He's a slow cousin.
Yeah,
Hey, elite swimmers do an average of 20 to 40 swim races a year.
20 to 40 swims, and NBA players are playing 82 games plus the
But
playoffs.
swimming, dude, that's a lot of muscle. You're using every muscle in your body. That's
And you're not
And
just
you holding your fucking breath.
and you're not just doing backstroke, breaststroke. You're not just
Pause.
you're doing all that shit. All that shit.
That's not a pause, man. That's an
Don't
actual
get me
swimming.
wrong, it's impressive, but I don't think they could go in. I don't think that's
And
I
plus,
But
think
that was only two
terrible.
people. Y'all ain't even say y'all piece.
I think
Who
it's
y'all
Jeff.
say?
I think it's Jeff Gordon.
As
You
an
want to go to
athlete?
NASCAR?
As an
Okay.
athlete?
I think it's. Oh, actually, Dale Earnhardt. You're right.
It's my goat.
Roll Tide. Roll Tide.
Don't even roll tide that.
Yep.
Anyways.
bro, it's LeBron, man.
okay, so my dominant athlete would be Bo Jackson.
Yeah, injuries
Career
derailed
got
him.
cut too
But
short.
Doesn't matter though. He
to
was
be
doing
fair,
two sports and he was
You don't know
dominating
Bo.
both. Yeah, you don't
don't
know
know
Bo, bro.
That's actually a good one. That dude was a fucking athlete.
He was
But see,
athletic
look,
as
that
fuck.
Yeah,
goes.
he's a freak.
That goes to show what I was saying earlier. If he was in 2025, the shit that ended his career, that shit he probably would be playing next season right after whatever happened. Like
Mhm.
that should have been nothing.
Not to me
It's
though.
crazy.
It would be Bo Jackson because Bo Jackson was just fucking. He was a freak of nature. Though, like I watched this motherfucker run on a wall and catch the ball. Like that was fucking.
that was crazy.
insane to see. And then go
Or
and
the
put on
baseball bat.
pads.
And what's
How was
crazy,
his-
he's
how
better
was
Forgot
at.
about that. I
I want
forgot
to say he's
about
better
that.
at baseball than he was at
Who's
football.
the best athlete right now?
Right now, I'm gonna give it to you, LeBron. LeBron is the best athlete right now.
I don't think
Not
LeBron.
right now.
Wait,
Not
no,
right now.
Not right now, bro.
no,
He's got sciatica issues and shit.
not right
His
now.
toes are like this.
Okay, nah. Here's my. It's a cop out. It's Shohei Ohtani.
Oh, that is a good one.
He's too good at baseball. I hate
is-
it, but he's
he
so
is- he's like
good.
He is like that. He pitches and his.
Pitching, his pitching was iffy. His hitting, unbelievable.
Pause.
I hate the guy because he went to the.
Stop pausing while we're talking baseball, stupid. Stop moving, dude. You're fucking making motherfuckers dizzy.
Yeah, that shit is crazy, bro.
The shit. He's doing stuff since freaking Tungsten O'Doyle in 1899. No, like you're not hearing that from anyone else. Like I love Barry Bonds. He's not doing what Shohei's doing, even on the hitting side of things. First to 50-50. Like
I'm trying to think.
what
what I
else?
would-
Dude is crazy. It's
Um,
crazy. I mean, you know, I hate him. I hate the Dodgers. I
Otani's
hate
a
him with
good
every fiber in my
one.
being.
That is a
Otani's a
good
good
one.
one.
I could support
You
that.
can't. It's weird. You can't top it. Even
Okay,
though baseball is
I
not the
don't know.
most athletic
I really
sport,
like
the
Pat
what he
Mahomes.
does.
Pat Mahomes.
Yeah, until that
I really
ACL.
like Pat
Thank you
Mahomes.
for that ACL. We might have a chance this year.
Even if
Buffalo
he
Bills
didn't
do,
tear, they're out
They
of the
were going to
playoffs.
the playoffs anyway.
That's
but
so
still, we just
crazy,
fucking
bro.
stamped it. We just stamped it.
Yo,
So here's my piggyback. Do you guys think there's a sport that should allow steroids
No,
or that could allow steroids?
no.
Yes.
I'm gonna say yes, and I'm gonna say why first. I feel like for sports like where you got motocross, bull riding, and everything, where they make their money off with the competitions they're in, but they have high injuries, they should be allowed to do something because it's not really gonna affect too much what they do. A
well,
little bit,
motocross.
yeah.
I don't think it matters if you take steroids in motor, because
But I'm
it's
saying
about the
they drug test them.
fucking the bike. Like you know what I'm
That's what I'm
saying? How you're
saying.
using a
Or like
bike.
a bull rider too. Like, and
Or
I'm saying using this for injuries things to heal faster.
or NASCAR. Like I know we were talking about it earlier.
NASCAR,
NASCAR, you're not. There is nothing that's going to affect you
F1.
performance wise as far as that goes. So if you tear your ACL or MCL off season or whatever because you picked up something or you fucked your knee up, you should be able to have steroids and use that to recover. That's how I
See,
feel.
like bicycles and stuff like that. Nah, football, I don't think so. But baseball, no. But stuff like that. Well, yeah,
I feel
carry
like
on.
with NASCAR. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but ACL injuries, like after you get the surgery and shit, you're as far as driving, you could drive. You just can't like run and cut and shit.
I've torn my
I drive with one
ACL,
foot.
bro. I'm telling you right now that if it hurts, bro. And then you get these cramps and shit. Like I'll be sitting in bumper to bumper traffic, and my fucking I start cramping, so I have to like literally use my left foot and then stretch my right leg out in order to get that cramp out because and then I get these shots, these cortisone shots on my knee whenever it gets that bad, and then I'm fine to go. I'm good to go. So like
You getting old, bro.
nah, dude, I've had a fucked up knee since I was 20 years old. That's just it's life,
Weak
dude.
bones, weak jeans.
You're a fool and a half. You share the same genes, dumbass.
But as far as any other sports though, and anything that's like physical ability, I don't feel like it's fair though. Like football, baseball, all that shit, any
Nah,
Olympic sport, it's just not fair.
it should be
Nah.
pure ability,
But
Maybe
like
pure
bare knuckle
natural ability.
boxing.
going off of even Supercross, that would be an iffy subject because like I watched Hayden Deegan this season case a jump and was able to toughen it out and strengthen up his fucking core and then right out of it, dude, because this is pure strength. Like so there would be an argument for me with Supercross because you have to be physically fit to race a fucking Supercross season. There's no
But
doubt about
overall,
it.
I feel like it's just a bad look for sports. Like I feel like athletes are supposed to be like somewhat of role models. And shit like steroids and whatnot, like that shit is not good for you, bruh.
Well,
So
depending
like
on what the steroid is, though,
it
that's where I'm like kind of iffy on the situation. Like where I just
Fucking
said,
kids.
cortisone to me is something that I need. You know what I mean? And I'm not out there in a fucking sport. I get that shit, but like at the same time, like there are health benefits to steroids. It helps speed up the process, or it helps you fucking helps with a lot of shit. But as
What
far
do you
as
think,
like
Nelson?
doing PFDs or what are they PEDs? Like that's a little different. So I don't
PPEs,
know.
buddy. What do you think, Nelson?
Like I think you guys made a good point. More physical based sports. Definitely not. I mean, it was a very good product. Baseball peaked in the '90s, and look who's all playing: McGuire, Sosa, Bonds, all those guys.
Jose,
Carrying that
And,
Leo.
and Marcusina, people like that. Baseball peaked in the
Jose
'90s because of them.
Canseco.
The one outlier I can definitely point to is Ken Griffey. Most beautiful swing I've ever seen. But like baseball peaked in the '90s. It was because of steroid usage. Baseball knowingly covered it up, which I don't think the commissioner should be in the Hall of Fame for that. And then Bonds, McGuire supposed to sit out of it. But
That
and
is
by
fucked up.
just
no,
so you
definitely physical based sports. No, if it's more like racing, I think there could be a little leeway, especially if they have nagging injuries.
And just so everyone knows in the chat, he's talking about Ken Griffey Jr., not Ken Griffey.
Senior had a good swing, but Junior was.
Junior was the
What's
best
it
of the
called?
best.
Even
when it came
fighting,
to-
even like
Amazing.
UFC was based off dudes using steroids. The UFC one back in those dudes were straight out the streets doing whatever.
There's
Pride, they
sumo against
encouraged
regular
it.
dudes. Not talking about
Yeah,
UFC back in the day.
but like pride fighting, they encouraged it. The promoters encouraged their
I ain't gonna
fighters
lie,
to
we
be on
all gotta
steroids.
go to a UFC event one of these days,
Oh
bro.
god.
Let me
I
know,
don't
bro.
support
I'm
it.
not too.
I
I'm
don't
not too far
support
from
combat
Vegas. Let's go,
Why don't you
bro.
support UFC?
because I don't agree with fighting.
Because I support it.
You don't want who fighting?
People shouldn't fight, man. Hugs, not well.
This dude, bro.
Make
I
love,
can't
not
say it.
war.
All right, so okay,
Dumbass.
with the steroids, since you guys feel like that with the steroids, now how do you guys feel with females in male sports or males in female sports?
There
Right,
is
that
no
one.
females that say, "Oh, I want to go play male sports."
Well,
There's
yeah,
Yeah,
no
there
Brittany
is.
Griner saying she
Yeah,
could
there is.
beat Boogie Cousins 1-on-1.
yeah, but she's not trying to go to the NBA though. She could be. She might be one person 1-on-1, but she wouldn't be able to
I'm
last
pretty.
in,
I'm
in
pretty
the league.
sure if they open that door, there's plenty of them chicks that's gonna be like, "Yeah, I'm better than half of them niggas up in there." And
They
they
wouldn't
gonna
even
try
make
that
it. They
shit.
wouldn't even make it on the
First of all,
NBA.
for the money and just for the spirit of competition.
So
They
I mean,
wouldn't
it's
even make
happening.
it on the NBA team though.
okay, but I
What
hate
was
What
that
up?
saying it,
fighter?
dude. Caitlin Clark to me could go into the NBA. She's a shooter.
And
She's a
somebody
fucking. She's a.
somebody a body her ass one time and she'll never want to get up again.
I get that, but at the same time, though, there
Yeah,
are
undoubtedly that's the key.
belly belly to belly.
The most devastating move in all of sports
Bro,
entertainment.
Keela, no, she wouldn't last. Don't get me wrong. She's
You would
6 foot, but she's listed at 157 pounds.
Yeah,
They would
see,
do her greasy. They would do her greasy. But it's just like, it's just that stuff is just meant to be separate, bro.
I
Like,
get that, but okay, so now I'm gonna kind of go in like late '90s, early 2000s. There's a softball pitcher by the name of Jenny Finch. She could have pitched
don't do that. Don't do that.
no, she could have pitched in
Don't
the
do that.
MLB. What are you
Oh
talking
my
about? Don't
Dude,
do
she
that.
embarrassed Albert Pujols, I think.
bro,
Yeah,
you gotta
she was a
remember,
bad fucking pitcher, dude.
look at how softball pitchers pitch and look
that
at
was
how
that.
MLB pitchers pitch. They do
I
that
for,
whole wind up shit.
I
MLB
forget the chick's name. Oh my bad, bro.
do it.
Go ahead.
No, you good. I was just saying they do that wind up shit in softball. They don't they don't just throw the
But
ball.
does it matter how it gets to the plate? All that matters is within the strike zone, correct?
But still,
Bro,
you
in
used to a
MLB
repetition over
that's
the
a
head.
ball. You can't do that.
How can
Yeah,
you,
I
how,
mean,
how can you
that's
tell
pussy
us
shit.
how can you tell someone how to throw a ball as long as they're in the strike zone? That's my question.
Dude, it's a different ball and it's a different technique. You're used to repetitions over the head and a smaller target. Where underarm, where it's coming up, down, up, it's just gonna throw you off. It's against everything you learned growing up.
Maybe
The
you
ball's
should
gonna react different. The whole fucking everything's different. Your whole timing's thrown off.
maybe you should have been a hybrid player.
No, there was this kicker chick that was fucking so fucking good that they was trying to get her into the NFL. And I was like, okay, that actually fucking works because you can't fucking hit a kicker. You can't even fucking touch him really. So that
Until
could
there's a
work.
kickoff.
She was that
Until she does
fucking
a
good.
kickoff. Until she
Yeah,
does
and then they
a kickoff
fucking knock her
and
block off.
somebody fucking
Yeah.
blasts her shit.
Her helmet goes
Or
that way.
somebody just they take the foul and they hit her on purpose because they know she that good. They're gonna fucking, there's
But at
teams
the end
that'll
of the
do that.
day, people born a man should not ever go into women's sports ever. And I think everybody here can agree on that.
100%.
it's
If
just
you
an unfair advantage.
and if you notice, it's all
Biologically,
guys that
it's
rank
not fair
low.
at all.
Like it's always guys that are ranked low in male sports, but then
But
go over
why
there.
they get into female sports and dominate though? Like,
That's because
It's a
cheating the system.
biological. This is the way way we're
A
built.
biological advantage.
Okay,
Yeah.
now let's use this to kick off into the third topic. Should women's sports be paid the same as fucking men's sports?
Who want to start? Go ahead, freeze. Start that.
You want me to start it?
I'm just gonna say no because it's just not as appealing. They not doing
They don't.
dunks. They
It's
ain't bodying people. They're not. I mean,
It's
it's not. it's not
It's
like eye
I feel
catching
like
as the
that one's
NBA.
simple business, bro. It
It,
depends on how much money they're bringing in. Look at a WNBA like a ticket to go to a WNBA game versus a ticket to go to a fucking NBA game. The price difference is gonna be dramatic. You feel me? Courtside at a WNBA game is probably like a couple $100, but courtside at a NBA game, that's just gonna run you a couple bands. You feel me?
Hmm. Hmm.
See, but then where
And
And the
my
action and the action is different. You gonna get motherfuckers dunking them, motherfuckers crossing them over in the NBA. Maybe in the WNBA, I don't think you're getting as much dunking. You're getting a lot of shooting. You're getting a lot of passes.
okay, but
yo,
you're sticking on basketball though. There's other sports like women's fighting in UFC.
that one is
It's to the
fair.
point
That
right
one's
now.
fair.
I would much rather watch a women's fighting than a fucking male fight for the belt specifically because the guys. I'm sorry, dude, but like at the end of the day, they're playing pussy. Like they don't want to
So
lose.
that's sexist against males.
Okay, fuck
I'm just gonna
you.
say it right there.
They don't want to lose. They don't want to lose their opportunity that they just worked so hard to get to the fight, and then they don't want to lose their belt. Meanwhile, you have Valentina Shevchenko who just fought fucking. I can't remember the fight before, but dude, that was a bloodfest. That was fucking one of the dopest fights I've seen all year, and they fucking threw down. Like it was one of the craziest fights I have ever seen. And so for me, like it weighs on both sides. Yes, I get where you're coming from with the WNBA and shit like that. But there are softball games that are way more fucking crazy to watch, dude, than there are baseball games sometimes.
100%. You haven't
So
watched a softball game in your entire life.
you're funny.
Oh, right.
You're
I know
funny.
I
What are you
have,
gonna
bro.
say?
I watch
What were you gonna say, Nelson?
Omaha. I watch Omaha all the time, bro. That's the fucking World Series
But
is fucking dope to
but
watch.
but with what you said though, it kind of feeds into what I had mentioned. Amanda Nunes versus Kayla Hamilton, those fights like that, they're gonna draw in. They're gonna make so much money. You know what I'm saying? Like people are actually gonna pay to watch that.
They should be the
Versus
main
something like the
event.
WNBA, people don't people don't pay as much to watch the WNBA. Don't get me wrong, they're starting to move up, getting those
Right.
superstars, Caitlin Clark, uh
I
what's her
gotta add on to
name?
this.
Brittany
I can't
Griner.
remember her name.
Angel
Me
Reese,
No.
bounce, me bounce.
Yeah, the why can't I remember her
Reese.
name right now?
Angel Reese.
Angel Reese, yeah. Like
What?
they're starting to get big names. But before them, trying to name a WNBA player was pretty hard. You know what I'm saying? Like
Outside of Tarasi and
Lisa, whatever the
Jared
fuck her
actually good
name is, I
point.
can't remember. Yeah.
yeah.
Cheryl Swoop?
But you guys tell me a name of the league in the whole world that makes more money woman wise than it does the male league.
I can't name you that because I don't think there is a thing.
That's
Maybe
your
Oh, hold
women's
on.
opinion.
soccer,
Hold on.
U.S. women's
Volleyball?
soccer compared to U.S. men's soccer because U.S. women's soccer is just that good.
Volleyball?
But
Are you talking about
that's like
volleyball?
Olympic level type
No,
Any
shit.
sport,
soccer.
anywhere in the world. Tell me a league that makes more women make more than the men.
All right, let's start
Figure
it off.
Nelson,
skating.
So
you said
I still gotta add on to the point of what Bernard was saying
yeah,
about the WNBA.
yeah.
Go
So add
ahead.
your spot, then after that, fucking say what you won't piggyback off that. Add your what you're gonna say.
Unfortunately, when it comes to the WNBA, it boils down to an economic issue. If you have the Fever making the most, like by far the most out of any team when Caitlin Clark's healthy, and then they fall off after she goes down, that's just what it's gonna be. It's an economic issue. People don't want to watch these other women's teams play because, like I said, there's no appeal. But there's literally all the appeal of the WNBA is to the Indiana Fever and because Caitlin Clark's on their team.
in the LA
Yeah, and
team, I can't remember the
I'm
or Las
sure
Vegas team. Sorry.
back in the day, if if LeBron got a season-ending injury when he was on the Cavs, they probably would have made a bunch million less that year too. You feel me? And
Yeah, but then you have
it's just
other
on a different
teams coming
scale.
in,
But
like like
yeah, yeah,
everyone wants to come see the Lakers. Everyone wanted to see Kobe at that time, and he knew and he always wanted to play every game. You have other factors with the Fever. You have no other outside factors except for them going to another team
yeah, they
and
just
playing
need
them.
more big names. WNBA needs more
That's
big
what
names.
sucks. You had Diana Taurasi and they still didn't make money. That's just the sad truth of it. they
Wasn't
struggle to
mark-
make money.
She wasn't marketable as hell though.
Yeah, but she was a bad fucking ass dude. She can shoot.
Dude,
She's
just
an
was not
amazing
marketable.
basketball player.
Just no
She would beat
personality
she
off
would
the
beat
off
you in the
the.
1v1, Steezy.
Well, yeah, easily. But I'm saying off the court, no personality.
She can box me out all day.
But
if
real
you
quick,
need.
hey, real quick, I just want to get everybody's answer. What was your answer for the question I asked, Nelson?
Which one was
He
that?
said soccer. He said soccer. I'm
I
saying
said yeah, soccer. I think that's the only one that makes sense because they
All
are
right,
I'm saying
unequivocally
volleyball.
better than the U.S.
I,
men's
s-
team.
I don't even think it's true.
I would
But
say
I'm gonna say golf.
I'll say track and field.
track and field. There is zero in the whole wide world that makes more than men, but they are growing on a pace that will some of them catch up. But there is zero leagues worldwide.
Not
That's
even
crazy.
not even a UFC fighter?
Nothing, dude.
That's crazy to me,
Zero.
bro.
In
Because-
any sport, any content, any nothing, there is zero women leagues that make more than the male counterpart.
Because
UFC fighters, there's just not enough. There's just not enough women that are doing it. There's only 2 divisions, if I'm correct.
yeah, you're right. There's
It's like
only 2.
bantamweight and
Yeah.
then like whatever the bigger one is. So like,
Lightweight and bantamweight. You are correct. There's only 2 championship divisions for that.
so until that kind of grows, yeah. But don't get me wrong. Like I said earlier, there's nights where I'm sure Amanda Nunes fights and she made more than all the other dudes on that fucking card. But it's just
Just so difficult. No one really wants to watch it.
yeah, there's only one Amanda Nunes. You feel me? Like
And she's back.
the
Oh,
division-
I'm so excited for that.
that's why she
So,
retired,
and
man. There's nobody else for her to fight.
Nelson, you
And
were
that's
the
how it transfers to
closest.
Sorry, you go ahead.
No, go ahead, bro. My bad. Go ahead.
That transfers to the WNBA. Everyone wants to watch Caitlin Clark. She goes out, prices go down.
Yeah, she
Like
That's
I saw
crazy how that
I saw
happens,
the
how one
All Star
player could do
game
that.
tickets. They like got cut by 75%. That might be too egregious, but they got cut by a lot whenever she got injured.
That's crazy. One player could do that.
she's one of the most marketable players in a long
That's
time, bro.
insane.
Like Steph Curry left Under Armour because they didn't sign Caitlin Clark. That's how important she is to the WNBA and just the women's
Damn.
sports in general.
I didn't even know that one. That's crazy.
Do you think as a whole, right, athletes are overpaid?
Yes.
Like, do you think it's
And-
fair how much money they make?
Yes, I do.
I mean, screw it, dude. The freaking people, the owners and everything, bringing that much money off what they're doing, pay them.
But you're making that much money on you're not only okay, so if you're a good enough player, right? And you have all these sponsorships and endorsements, right? You're making all your money on the endorsement side. Why do you have to be making money on both sides? I feel like there should be a cap.
Because
I feel like
you're
there should be a cap because look at Otani, $1.3 fucking billion contract. 1.3.
He's a 700 million.
I thought it was 1.3 bill.
No, that's how much he got in himself. Like that's how much. I think that's how much the Dodgers made, or how much they spent in that offseason. But they made over $1 billion after they signed Shohei.
Dude, these
It's
leagues,
crazy.
like, look at this, like the question I asked with about the women and men league. Nelson was the closest. Women's soccer is the closest. They make 2 billion less than male league, and the males make what is it?
Did you say billion or
Two-
million?
2 billion more than the women, and the women make 215 million a year. You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Baseball. So those teams, look how much money. You guys know more about that. How much
So
baseball?
yeah, I gotta
brings in.
dive into this.
Yeah, see, Nelson could do the baseball thing. That shit, they bring in so much money. NBA too. Why not pay these guys?
But
NFL,
isn't
pay
it
'em.
kind of
So
crazy
okay,
that
I
like
gotta dive into this.
Pay
go
him.
ahead, go ahead, Nelly.
So each sport has a different situation in terms of salary cap. NBA, and I think the NBA has it. NFL has a hard cap. NBA has some sort of cap. Baseball, they have a luxury tax, but all these top teams just bypass it because you see the Pirates who don't spend jack shit on players, and they have Paul Skeens and they're not going to support them. And then just then whenever that happens, they tend to overvalue players, and then they say, "Oh, the fans want to spend money. Oh, we'll give this one guy who belongs in AAA $10 million," and then that's definitely overpay.
But it's
and
kind of
they definitely
crazy.
shouldn't be making that
Man,
money.
like teachers make like 50K like on the high end.
I
Like
was
you know
gonna
what
say,
I'm
not
saying?
even that, bro. That's probably a
Fucking
private school.
fucking doctors, a high paid doctor is making like 300 grand a year. You know what I mean? Like, and that's like up there. You feel me? But then you got Shadur Sanders. He's a rookie. Got drafted in the 5th round. He's getting 4.6 milli.
Look
4.6 milli, and he
how many
wasn't
people
even
How much the
buying
playing
his
half
NFL
the
makes
jersey.
each
season.
year.
But he putting his body on the line. And once he gets done with football, is he got anything that's gonna have is he that's gonna support him? Now that
Bro,
he's been playing
4.6.
football and his body all broken up.
He was. You got to remember, he was the third quarterback on the team. Look. I'll pull up somebody else for example.
How
Zach
much is he
Wilson.
making like in NFL contract money compared to endorsements?
A little, not a lot. He's getting
Compared to
whatever a
endorsements,
standard 5th round pick.
Zach
Well, I'll find her.
You have
Zach
because it's
Wilson. Go
all
ahead. Go ahead.
economics. It's all economics. I mean, you have the NFL the biggest product by far in the U.S. It makes a shit ton of money, and then the NFLPA has
20
to
billion.
argue their case with the
It's
NFL.
crazy. It's
what
crazy.
That
is
sums it
what is
up.
Zach Wilson making, bro? I'm curious. By the
Six
way,
Oh,
six mil
not
six
a lot.
million dollars.
$6 million.
$6 million. Zach Wilson. And he's not even he hasn't I don't even think he's played at all this year.
He played last year. He was a starter for the Jets because some bitch ass fucking quarterback decided to tear his Achilles and bitch about
He
it.
did horrible. I went to a game where Zach Wilson played. They booed him off the
Keep my
field.
mouth shut.
They literally booed him
Hello,
off the
hello.
field. Those Thursday night, me and my boy, we were low that game too. The tickets were dirt cheap. They booed him off the field. He's horrible. But he's making 6 million. He's making 6 million, bro.
And Shador's getting 4 years, 4.6 million with a $447,000 signing bonus. He's making 1.1 million a year.
Did he even graduate?
No,
Who Shador?
Yeah.
no, he went way
Uh,
early. I think he only went his second year, bro. There's no way he
Nah,
graduated.
So what
I think
about
he actually did graduate.
so what about that owner that's sitting back,
he
not hurting his body or beating his body up, that's making billions,
I mean, what about the owner of Walmart?
building a
You know?
name off these dudes that's out there playing every day, sacrificing their names, sacrificing their body. You know what I'm
What
saying?
about the owner of Walmart though, who has all these random people working at his, you know what I'm saying, for minimum wage and shit. You don't feel like that's worse?
Yeah, but Walmart, bro. Like
Yeah, like
Walmart, bro. That's
Charging people for stealing from the giving people felony charges for stealing from the fucking from the stores and shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that shit's just as bad, if not
there's
worse.
no confirmation if he's graduated or not.
He
Well,
graduated.
did he?
but
Yes, he
Walmart,
did.
bro, is like going off topic with that one. That's a fucking multi-billion-dollar conglomerate, and you're
I think we
getting
gotta steer away from this because it could lead down a deep rabbit hole of how billionaires make their money.
I like this rabbit hole. Let's keep going. I want to
But
see where
hey,
this one
look,
ends.
players
We're
that
supposed
should
to stay
stay.
on sports, man. We're all dressed
all
up.
I
Come
was
on.
saying is, all my argument was, yes, the athlete is getting paid their worth because the owner is sitting at home doing nothing. He ain't sacrificing his body. He ain't sacrificing his name. He ain't sacrificing none of that. He just sitting at home collecting them billions.
Let me
I
see.
just
Let me
feel like
find this
owners
stat.
are just
Watch.
But he
extremely
is put,
overvalued, though.
but he is putting the team together to get. You know what I mean?
No. He's put
Unless you're Jerry
somebody
Jones.
else in charge. He put a GM or like the owner ain't doing none of that shit.
But the owner too. A lot of the cases, the owner is like someone who owns, like, let's just say an oil company or a gas
Testing.
company, or you know what I mean. Like they make their money elsewhere.
Yeah,
They
it's
they
just
don't they don't
think
make it
about
But
like
this.
the athlete. They don't make it like
Salaries
the
and
athlete.
but that ain't the point that I'm
extremely
arguing. I'm
overvalued.
saying for a football team specifically, football team, you have an owner and a player, right? The player is getting paid a certain amount to go put his name, his reputation, and his body on the line, right? That same owner is getting paid to do nothing. He
Yep. And
already did what he had to do. So regardless, if this player get injured or he go out and say something bad or do something bad, he could go out and fight dogs. You're done. Whatever you didn't made, whatever you didn't said, you're done.
Yeah.
So now is it worth it?
Putting
Even
it
though the
going-
owner is still going to collect his money, did he get paid his worth?
putting it from that perspective, I agree with you on that. 100%.
look at dude going back to somebody like Shador. He sold his jersey, sold $250 million in jersey. He got his jersey $250 million in revenue. He got 2 to 4% of that just from that, right? Plus, the only team to rival the Browns' media attention this year is the Cowboys. What is it? And he's ranked 10th with the NFL quarterbacks in the Pro Bowl voting, and he's a 5th round, bro. The attention, with media and all that, the
Okay,
people buying
he's
his
not the best
jerseys.
example because people.
If he
Shador,
He
he's
gets
has a
not.
lot of.
injured,
Let me
if
throw
he
a
gets
crazy one at
injured
you.
tomorrow, will that matter? Anything matter?
No,
It's a
Yes.
popularity contest nowadays.
But let me throw a crazy one at you. Russell Wilson. He's making 10.5 million. 10.5 million.
see,
He's
I was just going
horrible.
off a 5th round, and he's a horrible
But
quarterback.
see, now here's the thing
Marcus
about
Alonso
that
now.
too. He went to a team that wanted him for his name.
And won 2
Yeah,
So
everybody
rings.
knows he was shitty.
they're getting something out of him. People want to see Russ.
No, they
He has
don't.
fans.
They want to see
He
Jameis
has fans.
Winston.
No,
What
they
you say,
want to
Nick?
see Jackson Dart.
They
No,
want
no,
to see
I'm
Jackson
saying,
Dart and
they
Jameis
want to see
Winston.
him too. I'm saying, they of course they want to see the quarterback that they got. But you saying Russell Wilson ain't got no fans?
He
He
has
won a Super
fans.
Bowl.
He does.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So when they got him and they acquired him, they was acquiring him for his name, his skills, and all that shit. Like he could be a
Not so much
locker room
skills.
leader or behind the scenes doing type shit. You know what I'm saying?
He's still making his
It's
Yeah,
worth at
worth
the end of the
like
day.
it's
Yeah.
more worth than you can have than showing up on the field.
But like
Yeah, I
Zach
was gonna say, 'cause
Wilson,
everybody had to know he sucked, right? We all knew, so the league has to know.
he basically he robbed the Denver Broncos. His contract with them was for like 245 million.
And they bought it
That's
out.
crazy.
I think they
That is
took a record deal in a dead cap. I think it's like 55 million.
He you know what I'm saying? It's like,
damn.
and there's doctors that are saving lives and they're never gonna see over 10 million.
But they don't bring as much attention. They don't bring as much money. And
That's
don't
just
even,
crazy.
I think we need to get from that.
The
Think about
same
it.
doctor that would fix that athlete's ACL is probably making almost just like 10% of what that athlete's
What-
making.
Think about
probably
it.
lower.
When a person gets like a heart transplant and their life gets saved, they're thinking the other family. They're not thinking the doctors. Ish
No,
kind of thing. You know what I mean?
you're right though. You're right
man.
though.
It's all like, oh, look what the family did. Oh, I have his heart. Oh, hug me.
I feel like that one goes to the like a life. You can't put a value on a life. You know what I mean?
But I'm just saying,
Like-
like the doctor never gets shouted out.
Yeah,
They're not marketable.
lying.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You're not lying.
There's no recognition and reward program for doctors.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. We're moving on time today. What other topics we got?
We got no.
I got one. What's
up?
your most heartbreaking loss you've experienced as a fan?
Shit.
And I want to start with Freezy over here because he said he had two. I think one is what I think it is. I don't know what the other one is. I gotta know.
Freezy, just don't
You
go
just
with
lost.
06. Just don't go with 06. Please don't go with 06. Pick the
You
other
already
one.
know.
Pick the other
Chicago
one.
Bears versus the Indianapolis Colts.
2006, Rex Grossman was the quarterback, and I'll forever hate that fucking day.
But
not gonna lie.
also, the NBA, Chicago Bulls versus I want to say was it the Miami Heat? Derrick Rose went down. We was 3 games up in the fucking series. After
2000
that game, we won. We have not returned to the playoffs.
2013. Never forget that one either.
No, you guys are turning the playoffs.
Rose.
Not like that.
I mean,
Not like that.
So
did
you
we?
guys played the Bucks and then we beat you.
Yeah, we'll make it to the first round, but That was right before the fucking. That was the semis
We
that we lost.
we built the whole
What's up
team
with
around our
y'all
franchise
Arizona
player.
people?
We
Like y'all
built
just
our
like
whole
teams.
team around our franchise player. Got to the playoffs, did everything we were supposed to do, and he got injured.
Y'all Arizona motherfuckers love anybody but y'all home
Hey,
team.
hey, hey,
What's up with
hey!
that?
But Freezy
No,
from
you know,
Cause how
Chicago.
can they? How can they?
no, but hey, see, my
Kelly,
my
you
my
like
hardest loss.
Milwaukee teams and shit, Wisconsin teams. Like, what's up with that, bro?
I was a kid. Suck with them Saints.
See, like my roughest loss, dude, was the Arizona Cardinals when they lost
What
the Super
what
Bowl.
have the Cardinals ever done? What have the
Watch the Super
Diamondbacks
Bowl.
ever done?
Kurt
They
Warner,
won a
bro.
World Series.
Yeah, they
Yeah, well,
have. They
I went
have.
to
They
I went to
have. They
Game
have.
4 of that shit. That shit was so dope.
I wanted to go to that World Series so bad.
But
But
lately,
We're
what
getting a
about the
little,
Phoenix Suns?
they went to the finals. That's about it. I
they
remember
had a
that
good
one.
end of the COVID year.
With Choke Booker.
They had some good seasons, bro. Charles Barkley.
I think we taught
Hey,
KD how to take a shower.
How many NBA championships does he have?
Ooh.
About the same as my man.
Barkley.
how
So,
how many women has he got with in San Antonio?
uh, shit.
You
This
foolish.
Not
dumbass.
sure.
Okay, Stevie. I want to ask the second part.
What the fuck
I
is
know your
going
dad. He seems like a pretty diehard Cardinals fan. How did he take that loss as a in
That's
the
like,
Super Bowl?
like I said, dude. Even for me, not even a real true Cardinal fan. That I was at Arizona, dude. I got Arizona tatted on my hand, so it's like all repping it. We had so much pride with that, dude. It was so much fun that night. Everybody watching that game, and the sadness and the letdown after that game was crazy. Everybody felt that.
San Antonio
Everybody.
Holmes, man. Also,
Yeah, dude.
Marcus, are you in chat? Can you hear me?
James Harrison. That fucking that
Huh?
pick
Well,
six
that
was
wasn't even the heartbreaker. The heartbreaker was Santonio
that
Holmes.
pick six turned everything around though, 100%.
That was the
No,
game for y'all
Pittsburgh
though.
should have
That's
got
the game
flagged on
y'all
that
chose.
play.
That was a game from. I even got in a fight that night with my friend over East and West. We were so drunk, and it was just that kind of night where he was like East Side, I was like, oh West Side, and we got in a real fight over it.
That's crazy.
He ain't talked to his dad since. He hated his friend that night. Like it destructed his life.
Football.
I
Football
think
has
my
changed my
toughest
life.
loss. Honestly, I feel like me being a Ravens fan, like I'm stuck in
You
like a
have a lot
sort
of
of
letdowns.
purgatory. Like it's like every year, like it's just let down after let down after let down. And then last year was really a cherry topper when Mark Andrews dropped that pass.
Oh, and then he got arrested too. Oof.
Mark Andrews got
He didn't
arrested.
get arrested.
He didn't get arrested.
Wasn't he accused of some shit?
No, that's Justin
No,
Tucker.
you're Justin Tucker. The
Oh,
Ravens
wrong
have a
guy.
bunch of
And
freaks on their team.
Justin Tucker
Wrong
never
white
got
guy.
arrested. That's
Yeah.
all civil. That's all
Wrong
civil.
white guy. It's all civil, dog. It's all. Don't worry about it. It's civil.
That's all civil stuff.
What? Hold on, real quick. It was 2012 when you guys last won, right? What was Ray Lewis's last
Well,
year?
what?
They won that bowl.
You won.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. That was the last time you won, right? Wasn't it 2012 or was it a little after that?
He
When the
was
lights went out.
13. He was 2013.
It was
It was
13.
2012 against
Because
Kaepernick.
2011
And we
was
see,
Packers Steelers. 2012. Shit, I'm blanking already. God damn it.
dude. We can honestly say the
2011,
Ravens get
2012
more
was
savage of players than the Raiders.
2010 to
Yeah.
2011 was Steelers versus Cardinals.
No, that was 08, 09. And then 09 and 10
09?
was Breeze and Beaton.
The Saints and
Ray Lewis was a murderer before football. The other Lewis had a mean right hook. Tucker was crazy in those freaking places. Ravens got a track record, bro.
Baltimore, bitch. Not
Oh, the Super Bowl. That's the 2012 one. That's the one where Eli beat
Brady.
Brady again.
The Raiders,
See,
if
Hey
anything,
Marcus, you're
worst
in chat.
NFL player
Remember
ever,
that
Brady.
2011 Super Bowl or 2010? Yeah, I know you remember that one, dude.
So
He's not
your
fucking responding, little bitch.
yours was the Cardinals. Yours is just being a Ravens fan. Your What was yours, Nels?
Where do I begin? The one that immediately pops off in my head. 2014 NFC Championship. What the
Is that
fuck
when
is Brandon
Rodgers threw?
Bostic doing? Getting in front of Jordy Nelson to recover the onside kick. Jordy was right there. He's letting the ball come to him. Nah. And this fucker goes up. Oh, let me try to get this.
I think I was in jail for that one, and I watched that game because I remember going to bed so happy.
We
'Cause I
had a
won.
12-point lead with like 5 minutes remaining. Morgan Burnett gets a pick. Julius Peppers says, no, you got get down. 3 and out. They score a touchdown off a fake field goal. They cover the onside kick. They score a touchdown. We go down, tie the game, and then overtime we blew it.
What game with the Packers and Cardinals back then had playoff implications, but then Packers threw a interception? You know what was it? The onside.
That was probably 2010. That was
With playoff
probably-
with playoff implications or in the
It was an
playoffs?
important game. I just remember it being an important game. Rodgers threw a Hail Mary pretty much, and it was intercepted by the Cardinals.
It's probably.
He completed a Hail Mary against the Cardinals. He completed 2 of them in the same drive, but I think you're talking about his first year. That I think that's never it was the Colts and Saints that year.
I just remember being in
Because
jail.
they got a strip sack on Rodgers. It should have been a face mask, and then they won the game.
Oh, it should have been a face mask? Or are you just because you're biased?
No, you literally see him grabbing the face mask. I could pull it up right now.
That's crazy.
But yeah, then the next year after that, we get 2 Hail Marys in a row, blow the game in overtime again. 2016, we lost to the Falcons in the NFC Championship. Next year, we didn't make the playoffs. The year after that, I don't think we made the playoffs.
So now we know who hurt you.
Yeah, who hurt me? Aaron Rodgers not performing in the playoffs hurt me.
Do you still rock with Aaron Rodgers even though he's gone?
And he's a
Fuck yeah,
vegan,
man.
and he has a ponytail.
He's always gonna be my guy. It's like with Charles Woodson. No matter where he goes, I'm gonna rock with him.
Now for
What's
me,
Except Brett Favre. Fuck Brett Favre.
whatever.
You don't fuck with Brett Favre?
You know you
No.
like that fucking guy.
Why?
No, I don't like that guy.
He
He went to the Vikings and then he scammed the poor estate out of millions.
He did do that. He
All for
indeed
his
did do
daughter's
that.
volleyball team.
and then send
He's
sex
a piece
photos.
of- Piece of shit.
But for
All
me,
right, well, shit.
me personally, it's gonna have to be after winning the World Series, and then be Milwaukee's bitch for the last 4 seasons. No
Makes
matter
you finally admit it.
Chicago
Wait,
Cubs,
what
bro.
team are you talking about?
Chicago
the
Cubs.
He's talking about himself. Oh, it's
Yeah,
teams?
like,
My bad.
see, how did you live in Arizona? How are you a fan of Chicago sports?
I'm all diehard
Bro, 'cause
Chicago
they
except the
fucking
Sox.
put all the teams on a wall, and then they get a dart, and they're just like, all right.
Don't do that.
Wait.
Don't do that, bro.
Have you even been to Chicago, bruh?
No,
See, like me, if you're like me,
And I
when you get-
hey, I do want to tell you this. I don't know if I can say it. I can.
yeah,
I
you
took his
can.
brother. I took his brother there, right? He cried when I took him to the stadium. Man, shed his fucking tears.
Bro.
see, that's why if you follow my strategy, you just what do you call that? Bandwagon. You never lose. You just
Yeah, you're on the Bills bandwagon. They haven't done shit.
okay. I'm a Bills fan. I'm always gonna be a Bills fan,
This
but
is-
I go for
probably
the
their
winners
best-
every week.
This is probably the year that they have the best chance to do
Because
something.
the
That's
Chiefs
why I
are
said
in
it's our
there.
year, bro. An
Yeah.
ACL and an MCL. Yes, it's our year.
Don't talk about torn ACL right now, man. My heart.
Yes, let's talk about it.
You want to talk about how
the-
our season ended with 1 injury?
Yeah, you guys ain't irrelevant. Caleb Williams is too busy painting his nails. The Ravens are just the Ravens.
Hey, no, we got to wait into the playoffs this year, though, bro.
Hey, real quick though, Bernard, I
Might
am
as well just
asking
give it to us.
because I am
Can y'all hear
curious.
me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Are
Oh,
you?
okay,
froze.
everybody's back. Hold on, wait.
Oh, there you are.
3, 2, 1. All right, go ahead.
Are you guys going? Are you? What's your playoffs looking like? Are you guys out completely?
You need the Steelers to lose the game, but we play them on the last game of the year too. We're gonna win out. We play the Patriots, the Packers, and then the Steelers.
Well, I see 2 easy dubs there. I don't know about the Patriots though, bro. Isn't that fucking quarterback still doing shit?
They had
right
a
now?
cake schedule. They've had a cake
They,
schedule.
they haven't played nobody, bro.
Oh, okay.
They beat the Bills. and they should have won that last game. They just fucking blew it. But they've had a cake schedule this whole year.
Yeah, because the Ravens and the
the
Bills
Steelers play Detroit this week, so hopefully Detroit gives them that belt.
most
play the
likely
Browns.
will.
We
If
taking that.
the Lions lose and we win, I think we're in the playoffs already.
The Lions coming off a loss, so they should win this next one.
And if they're playing the Packers, they're gonna win.
No,
Steezy,
Bears
what you
playing the
about to
They
huff
play
Packers.
the
that shit or
No, we
something?
play the
they play the
Packers.
Bears.
Bears playing the Packers.
I said, what you about to huff that shit?
Who me?
I was
Hell
watching,
no,
bro.
I'm not dumb.
I was waiting for to see what he was doing with that shit because I'm like, bro, not on the
Put
camera,
my
not on the
keyboard.
camera, bro, not on the
Bro,
camera,
I'm a grown
You
You guys
ass.
are
won't.
one of
No.
those electric fans, man.
not on
I'm
the
a grown ass
camera.
man. I'm a grown man.
All right, y'all.
What the
Before we
fuck?
wrap up this episode, though, is there anything y'all want to say? Any rapid fire questions y'all want to ask real quicker? Or what?
We hit a bunch of good topics on this one. I know it's gonna be a little short, but
No,
I'm
we're believe it or not, we're already at the hour mark.
oh shit.
It's bedtime, Vato.
Well,
But nah, I'm cool.
Nelly,
I
You
do.
gonna have to do a,
we play next week. Finna give y'all the belt.
you
Uh-huh.
gonna have to do a lot of editing, my boy.
I
Why
ain't gonna edit
so?
shit.
It was a lot said tonight.
Oh nah.
A lot of
So-
bleeps.
I didn't say a lot about the Bears. Ravens maybe a little bit too much.
You really can't until next week, until this week.
We already if we split, who really won? It's a tie. Unless we meet in the playoffs and then
We good.
that's
Split
it's
it,
all
right?
chips all in.
We good. As long as y'all stay injured, we good.
Yeah,
We're-
talk
Crazy
about
to
10
wait.
like
Where
8
you at with your?
injuries
Where
on
you at
Sunday.
the division? Where we at? Yeah.
You're not even in it,
Anyways,
buddy.
okay, shut up.
You're busy painting your toenails.
Anyways,
Mm.
before we do end off on this, I do have people are asking when are we gonna play RV there yet again? That is a good question.
We don't play games here. Find a different channel for that.
We
We
gotta
talk
ask.
politics
We
and
gotta
sports.
ask our CEO and shit before we do that.
He
We
said,
gotta get
guys,
permission.
Yeah, Trigger Happy Nation Squad. Don't you guys know we changed our name?
Say
You guys are
nah.
dumbasses.
Yeah, it's Squad Nation.
Yeah. All right, man. Who wants to close it out?
Shit, I'm gonna leave that up to Steezy Too Breezy on that one.
I'm fucking not a nominee. What is it?
Nominate.
Nominating,
Nominating somebody.
nominating. See, you're
Look.
pointing to B Nard on my screen. So
Thank you. If you watched the whole episode, thank you. Leave a comment. Let us know. We already know he is, but let us know what you think about if LeBron could survive in the 90s. Leave it in the comment. We're looking at all the comments, and we appreciate y'all for listening to the pod.
Stay
See y'all
tuned till
next
next
time.
week. Let's go.
Peace. Merry Christmas.
That's the episode right there.
Bro, you guys fix your camera. That spinning shit is fucking.
Yeah, that shit is fucking.
Hey,
That's AIDS.
how about now?
Just-
How
Yeah,
about
just
now?
Oh, hell no.
Even worse, man. That shit makes me feel like I'm fucking high or some shit.
What kind of camera mode is that?
It's called face follow.
That was like some fucking Call of Duty where you're with the gun and you're.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
crazy.
I could make it into like a fucking. Hold on. Let me go back to it real quick.
Fucking retarded, dude.
Oh shit! I'm dead. Yeah. Hey, chat. Happy holidays. Appreciate you guys staying tuned.
Oh,
I'm
I
gonna-
said retard.
It's all good, bro. You can say that on stream.
He said retard.
I say it all the time. But for
Hey,
real
real
though,
quick.
what's good?
If anyone's still in John's chat, leave any suggestions of what topics or questions you might have for us. We could really use the suggestions because I'm already running out of ideas.
Oh, I'm not. I
Nah,
got
see,
plenty
they
more.
I got millions.
We can always talk about like current day shit that happens, like, you know.
See, but I want to do a current day one if we're gonna release it that same time. You know what I mean? because
Man,
we can't
you
read
can
the
always get.
future.
They can get released. Honestly, with the way I'm not editing the talking too much, like so. Realistically, they could get released however quick necessary.
Yeah, touche.
I got it. You see how good my questions are? Who would win a slap boxing competition or slap competition? A CrossFit person or an arm wrestler?
Arm wrestler for
Arm
sure.
wrestler for sure, bro. What are you talking about? That fucking Popeye forearm's gonna knock the fuck out of some CrossFit
I'm just
pussy.
saying, that's an example. This old mienta right here, miento,
No,
whatever, whatever.
Co- Cerveza. No, that was W's. But before I do end the stream, does anybody have any topics they would like to see on the next podcast? I am curious.
The next podcast we're gonna talk about, we're gonna hear Lexo's story about how he came out the closet and his wife and family accepted him.
God bless her
He's gonna,
heart.
he's gonna talk
God
about
bless
that.
her heart is crazy.
So stay tuned, chat.
Oh, I didn't see that. OBGYNs get shout outs. Yeah, they really do.
Do they?
Fuck yeah, they do,
Who?
bro.
I never heard somebody shout out their OBGYN.
That's crazy.
I have plenty of times.
I never heard nobody be like, "Yeah, she found out I got chlamydia. Shout out her." Woo woo. Like, what the fuck?
That pussy on par.
All right. It sounds like I'm in the stream right now. I'll probably just have to hack it.
This is where
That was-
motherfuckers go to sleep, man.
That was a good epi though.
100% was. Appreciate you staying up this late, Bernard.
Next week we're talking about Harry Potter.
Bro, I can do a whole episode on Harry Potter. Don't threaten me with a good time.
Harry Potter and motocross. That's all the topics next week.
That's my boy.
You just want to go into like our favorite science fiction shit.
Sumo wrestling.
Science fiction.
I don't know.
It
what
covers
single thing about
everything.
science
Harry
fiction.
Potter. My favorite is Back to the Future. Shit like that.
What about movies?
Ooh, movies. Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. Movie podcast.
Sci-fi
next one.
movies. Because sci-fi, I mean, sci-fi movie I love is like Starship Troopers, Star Wars.
Star Wars.
That shit
any-
don't bitch ass up.
That's
You don't
probably
know
the
shit.
only one I've watched. Star Wars.
I love Star
Starship
Wars.
Troopers,
Yeah, but you
bro.
don't have to do that. You can do. We can do. Well, that's the whole thing. We can do themes of movies, though. We can do like fucking 90s movies. We can do fucking gangster movies. We can do fucking. We can do a sort. We can do a bunch with the movies. Movies and music. Ooh, I like that.
And then we'll do crime of the day, where we'll read one crazy crime.
We
that
should.
happened.
Hey, nah, fuck you. We should definitely run with that for like a
You know,
segment.
because they do dumbass of the day.
Yeah.
Over here on the radio.
Yeah, we should run that with the segment. I'm so down with that. But like something crazy, dude. Like man sneaks fucking here. I have one on my phone actually.
Just look up Florida Man. We'll get one right there.
That's for. How about just everybody looks up one crazy crime that week, and we all just crazy shit we heard.
I'll look up the
We
Gila
found it.
Herald for that one, bro. They literally like 2 weeks ago, this guy got popped for sneaking meth into his rectum into a fucking jail cell.
That's kind of normal though.
That's Safford. Fucking Donnie.
I mean, it's every day.
You know how they got that shit in here, right?
We're boofing. Well, all right. Well, I'm
But there was,
gonna I'm gonna end my stream
Yeah,
right
I'm gonna-
here. Appreciate you guys. I may hop back on, but I think I got to try to fix my sleeping schedule. So I don't know. We'll see how I feel here in about 20 minutes or so. But appreciate you guys tapping in. That was
Remember, chat?
W. Y'all should look up the craziest crimes that happens in their hometown or state or close to. Ooh, that's actually a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, unlike the stream chat, unsubscribe. If you want, leave a comment how you don't like us, we don't like you. Yeah,
I hate you, bro. I hope
for
you
sure,
fucking
everybody-
stub your
everybody
toe on
find-
your way home.
everybody, all of us, we all find one crazy crime that week, and that'll be like a little segment we do in between.
So are we doing a rapid fire? Are we doing one tomorrow too, or no?
I'm down.
Bro, I got a life.
Tomorrow's my day
Okay.
off. I want to do that. I want to have some fun. Fuck it.
Hey, Freezy, are you off tomorrow? You're off tomorrow too, right?
Yes, sir.
I gotta work.
At what?
let's
Personal
see.
conflictions?